New research is available. Well, this is a rare technology apparently. A rare technology. How often do you stumble upon them? I suppose rarely. Unlocks module observed. Will this be like in Victoria where you can store it? Awesome. Awesome. It's like Victoria, almost like Victoria at least. Orbital sensor arrays to Voidcraft Observatory. Let's do it. I mean, it's a rare research. How often will I get that? Maybe never. Holy shit, this is a big one. This is the Sebulus Shroud. I almost want to go here to find out what's over there. I mean, this is a pretty big galaxy, I'd say. And this is not even the highest setting, I suppose, for a galaxy. I just want to get here so I can make use of everything.
Research complete.
Construction ship is fixing this thing now. Excellent. What is the science ship doing? It's not doing anything, is it? Oh, it's serving. Oh, of course it is.
System survey complete.
And it's done with this system survey as well. So let's move on to the next one. Engineering research. We're done with the previous one. Improved spaceport. I mean, that seems interesting. Ion thruster is also interesting, and this one is quite interesting as well. It requires maintenance of something that I don't have. Belfarian stone. But ion thruster. I mean, that seems interesting. But I mean, this sounds interesting too. And it will allow me to not do much, I suppose. On spaceport level 2. The construction of destroyers. This one is taken. Plus I have, you know, unlimited engineering research ability. I mean, the capability of adding more is just alluring. Okay, so build a mining station in like 2 months or so. Just get back here for now. Be ready to do it. Here's also quite a lot. I mean, here is energy credits and minerals. That's interesting. And here's even more. So I have a lot of resources in my immediate vicinity. And here's some asteroids as well. Hyneria space. I mean, this is all part of Hyneria space. System surveyed. Yes, it was surveyed. Can we combine these ships now? Yes, we can. Let's combine them and let's do like that. Now I have 5 corvettes in this little fleet. First battle group, which is a terrible name, by the way. It will be Rygel. No, what the hell am I doing? It's just the defense force. I mean, sure, it's not much better, but whatever. Wait, is S? Do you spell that with an S in British English or in American English? Because for some reason, spelling it with an S just makes it seem wrong for me somehow. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter, I just want these planets. So when can I get done? The research that I actually want is not getting done. The research that I don't want, I mean, those can last forever. At least, wait, I got down here again. Okay. Construction ship, are you ready now to build a mining station? Just to improve the lives of everyone around you. I haven't really built anything in Rygel in a while. I don't know if there's anything that I can build or anything that I can improve right now. Here's the next population here. Anomaly with a 12% risk of messing it up. Sure, let's do it. And yeah, I mean, here's an engineering research again, but I don't need an engineering research more. I have enough food. For sure, I have quite a lot of food. I can't upgrade this one. I can't upgrade anything at the moment. But I can build something here, and I haven't built anything. And right now it produces 2 energy. So I can increase that by building one of these. I just barely had enough resources for it. And that will give quite a decent amount of research. Another level for scientist Husk Tarag. It was a failure. Oh no. Oh no, it was completely worthless. But at least he didn't die, so wasn't too bad. He can continue his work, scouring the system for important research abilities. Was this the one research that I actually needed? Oh, they all upgrade. Society research. Yeah, that's what I would want right now, but I can't have. Oh, I forget that apparently E is to go to system, and if I hold over here, I actually got here, but I think I accidentally missed and thought I was going here and went back to Trab instead. But it's no matter. There's an election coming up. The campaigning, so Rygel will lose his seat, I suppose. I mean, I want. No, wait. What's that? Oh yeah, they have different mandates or whatever it is that they want to do. Strengthen the Hynerian research output by beginning construction of at least 4 new orbital research stations. I mean, this seems like a thing that I will do. So either one of these seems like a reasonable thing. This have science chip build cost 25%, doesn't matter. The other one was pretty cool though. This one has plus minerals and Corvette build cost. I mean, that's pretty cool. Slaver, ensure the continued prosperity of the Hynerian by legalizing slavery. Not gonna happen. And sorry, Rygel. I mean, you have a lot of skill. You do. And you have the support of the loyalists. But I mean, this guy is just too nice to not go after. Oh, wait, this guy. I mean, support him. Will support him once, not more. That will give him a 61% chance. It will just be a different color Rygel. Or lizard Rygel, or whatever the hell these guys are. Are they... I can't remember if he's a reptile or something. And I got the guy I wanted. Consult the situation log for details under mandate. Where the hell is this log they're talking about? Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Construction complete.
System surveyed over here. Which means that the HS Trumbodnak, HS standing for Hynerian ship, by the way. I am that lacking of imagination. Yes, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, what was the mandate here for this guy again? It was to build 4 research stations, wasn't it? I can do that. I mean, I can do that. I really can do that. Orbital researcher, and that will give me a fair bit of influence, even though I don't have, as I said, anything to use the influence on. But let's build... Oh, I suppose I'm running out of minerals. I don't have that much minerals. After all the building and stuff. But soon the research here will be done. In just 6 months. Less than a year. Less than a year. So the science ship can get working on that. I will let the months pass by. I mean, I can see some influences in pretty much all the games, I suppose, of Paradox in the past. This reminds me quite a bit of Hearts of Iron 4, in that resources tick in and you're losing resources for various things. I can see this as supplies and so on. And this sort of as well. Even though this kind of reminds me, at least in how everything is stored, reminds me a bit of Victoria 2 and the research point you have there. So you have a bit of everything, plus, you know, the tile system and more to the point, the population system reminds me more of Victoria 2 as well. I could probably have a better thing for him than this research. There we go. Let's clear that out. No, that costs too much. Let's build something here. Mining network? No, I have quite a bit of minerals. Mineral silo? No. Basic science lab. Let's build a basic science lab, put you there, get to work. Right now you're probably unemployed or whatever it's called in this game. But that will be fixed eventually. Ruler elected? Yeah, I know. Ruler elected. And I will make sure his mandate is complete. Actually, I can almost get started on doing that. Oh god damn, it costs 90. It's too much. Oh, why is the game paused? 90, that will take, let's see, like 5 months or so. How is the work going? Reserving another anomaly. Failure risk 35%. Let's do it. You can't have anything gained if you have nothing to risk. I guess? Is that how it works? Anyway, technology research is done. So before we build any colony ship, we can do things here. We have planetary unification, which give monthly influence of +1. Right now it is +3, and that's fine by me. Centralized command, army upkeep -10%. That will be pretty good in the future, but it's not the army that's the interesting part in this game. So, army upkeep, I don't have an army even, so genome mapping, leader lifespan +10% and food +10% is probably of more interest right now. And, you know, I touched on that just now because I just mentioned it. And the one thing that makes me a bit enthusiastic of Stellaris as well is that it's probably the first game of this type that I actually give a shit about the Navy. I mean, Hearts of Iron 3, when I played as Japan, of course, I had to focus on the Navy. But still, I mean, generally in Paradox games, the Navy is not what I focus on. So let's see. Colony ship. Holy hell, that costs a lot. Okay, let's just save it up. Save it up. So yeah, here Navy is everything. Even though armies probably will help with invading stuff. Completely leveled. A thorough geological survey of Xudra 3 by the HS Budnok reveals nothing of interest. In fact, it is extraordinarily uninteresting. Its only defining feature is its lack of defining feature. What? Okay. I get it. It's a pretty damn boring place. Is it a tomb world? No, I mean it's a habitable world. It's actually pretty nice, habitable wise. And it only has these 2 planets left to survey before it is done.
System survey complete.
System survey is complete. Okay. Yeah, so this is surveyed. This is surveyed. Habitable world survey.
Situation log updated.
Let's do that. Well, I need to send my defense force to this planet over here first before I dare send my research vessel. Encounter.
Hostile fleet.
Oh shit! Hostile fleet engaged. Will there be more of them? Well, don't lose now, please. Well, I've already lost 1 ship, haven't I? I have I not? Typical, you know, standard Paradox thing, you initially at least, I have no clue what any of this means. And you have very little in the way of directly impacting how a battle is going to turn out. This, you know, see what I meant? It was pretty good of me to send my fleet first. Fleet combat stats, 1 crystalline entity. Damage output, yeah. Okay, so they did fairly decent. Here's debris. I can send my science ship to research this. Just be careful. Just be extremely goddamn careful. And then get back here to be safe. So how long until I can actually build this colony ship? It's 350 colony ships, and then it will take basically a year. Oh no! Did it encounter them anyway? I told you to be careful.
Evading hostile.
So
Evading hostile.
yeah, yes. Okay, so you can't go anywhere. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go back then. Let's stay safe. I'll have to do something with this fleet, repair it or whatever. Can you do this? Repair? Come on. Is repairing a possibility? Here we go. Will you repair yourself? Well, you will. Excellent. Will it cost resources? Well, I suppose it will. It's reasonable that it will. Yeah, I get it. You're evading hostile fleet. We have a timed project. Oh, it's the debris that's timed. Investigate beta aliens. It will take, well, I mean, here's the situation log. How did I find this? Where did I find the situation log? Said. Wait, it said said, didn't it? So why is not said not working? I'm pressing said, but nothing happened. I just wish I knew this thing. Well, I suppose someone will tell me. Hopefully. Please tell me. Where is the situation log? How do I reach it? Why am I just stupid as all hell? No, there it is! It is right there! Oh god. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I found it. I was just testing you all. To see how helpful you are. Oh god. That's embarrassing. So I just want to find out, was it one of my ships that were... No, Rygel 2. Named after our late hero and leader. Was actually... well, it actually survived. And now the spaceport should be... Oh, I can upgrade it. Oh yeah. I should probably do that fairly soon. I mean, I will build this colony ship in like 11 months. And then it will take 12 months on top of that in order to get anywhere. So I should probably... I can't do anything here because it will cost me minerals to get more minerals. So it's probably just best to wait.
Special project complete.
Crystalline entities. Yeah, these are the guys I was fighting before.
Situation
Issue a special
updated.
situation log updated. Ooh, okay, let's do that. Finishes in 90 days. Well, if I start at it. Okay, let's get started again with the time. I need those crystals. Minerals. Whatever they are. I need them. I only need 60 more.
Special
60
project
more.
complete.
Oh. Adds the crystal sonar modifier to your empire. Spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystalline entity system when entered. Oh. Cool. Cool. I can't do that. Ovastivum. Ovastivum. Where is Ovastivum? Here it is. Okay, send a research fleet. You have nothing to do, research fleet. Let's go there. And get started with the time again.
Research
Let's get
complete.
to research complete. Which one? Oh yeah, it's the rare research. So now we can do this one, administrative AI, which increases research speed by 5%. I mean, that's gonna be helpful for a long time. So I will pick that one. It will be helpful for everyone and not just any specific thing. It's just generally helpful. So now I can do ceramics, won't I? Has one science ship in orbit. Wait, don't I have one in orbit? I do have a science ship. Aren't you you're level 3, even? Or is it just special, I guess it's just special get over there. In orbit of Astivum, the star. There we go. Finishes in a hell of a lot of days. I mean, it's just a pot. How long can it take? Well, I can't really attack it. Now I can build the ship. I can build the colony ship. There we go. Colony ship is being built. It is being produced. I think the first option for us will be Nimbus 2. The Gaia world. Beautiful, beautiful Gaia's... Nimbus 2, I mean. And it will be done fairly soon, I hope. 36%. I mean, it goes pretty fast after a while. Now I can build some other ships in the meanwhile. But I think I will wait for them. Here we go. Ceramo metal armor. That will be pretty good. Nuclear missiles will be even more fun. Who needs armor when you can shoot nuclear missiles at people? And it's space, so no one will... And space is full of radiation anyway, might as well add some more to it. Probably the stupidest reasoning ever, but still. I will roll with it. How's Rygel doing? Surface is... I mean, there's a lot of things on the surface now. I don't need more food. I think I reached the population cap almost. I mean, one more population can fit here. Now, I mean, I can clear out more later on. But, I mean, this one will get a population fairly soon. I can not upgrade any of this yet. I will eventually. And here's more engineering research, but I have so much engineering research everywhere that I might actually I'm thinking of doing a mineral network over here. Just to get up with more of that stuff.
Construction complete.
I mean, look at all the engineering research that is available everywhere. I will be an engineering mastermind. And we have a colony ship somewhere. Here we go. Colony ship. Let's go to Nimbus. Where did you go, colony ship? There we are. Now go to Nimbus and colonize this planet. Ooh, where will I put the initial colonial site on? Here is a mountain range. Most of this is available right now. If I put it here, I could clear this one out eventually. And I would reveal a pretty good tile as well. So, what this means is that if I put it here, I will have the most use of it, I think. So let's do the colonial site there. I think that will be fairly decent. Maybe slow down the speed a bit. I mean, things are happening now, suddenly. The second planet of the Hynerian Empire, or Hynerian. You know, I suppose you could call a democracy an empire anyway. That doesn't stop anyone, right? I think. Do you really need to have an emperor in order to do this? Husk Jonots? I mean, it's a bit sad though that you can't get the same, like, you know, if someone loses, like Rygel lost the election before. Why can't he become chancellor once again? Why can't he run for it again? The loyalists are backing this guy, again, I suppose. The first Hynerian colony. A colony ship was gently touched down at the mouth of a large river. I think I messed up some, you know, when it asked me what it wanted to be called. Should put Hynerian somewhere where I put Hynerian. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Perfect. This guy has building costs minus 15%, leader lifespan. He has a fairly good lifespan here. But I think I will leave it be. I mean, the loyalists doesn't matter. They are loyal, so why should I give a shit about them? Spoken like a really terrible leader. Colonizing the planet, our hardy pioneers are establishing a foothold on this planet. This process costs 8 energy credits each month and will take approximately 12 months to complete. Okay. You will have that time, my fellow Americans. I mean, I could do... Has been elected as Chancellor. Our Chancellor reign has come to an end, with their election campaign promises unfulfilled. I mean, it was because I kind of had to focus on different things. But this one is a pretty good mining site place. Gives 1 energy credit and 1 mineral. I can do the same over here, and I could pretty much just put everywhere for extra money and extra credits. I do actually have a lot of energy credits. I am very rich when it comes to energy. And this will take 10 more months in order for Ratargas to become a beautiful planet in a beautiful empire. So now I can expand the fleet a little bit at least. So build 2 more Rygels. Special projects. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Let's investigate the Alpha aliens for now instead. New ruler and time project. I know the debris there, but I might not be able to get there in time. So what's the science ship doing in the meanwhile? Well, nothing really. Independent. What is independent here? Is there a planet here that belongs to someone? I think I read that incorrectly then. No, that definitely is some sort of thing that says independent on it. Oh wait, it says... Oh god damn it, I'm so goddamn stupid. I meant Hyneria itself is independent. I knew that.